Today we're gonna learn how to kill Mr. Thermy here with one attack and using as like a bit less HP experience than normal. You can like swap this method around a bit too if you want to like almost use no HP experience, but it's gonna be like just maybe half experience per kill than usual. So right now I'm using 3 accounts. I would say it's a bare minimum for this method. And gear-wise, on this one, using the ursine chain mace and then some HP regen. Phoenix neck is like optional. I just use it because it's like nicer if you do mistakes, basically. And then the suffering that does like most of the damage here. This other account down here, no, you can't even see it. This is just using the horn and the light bearer, pretty much. And this guy has the light bearer and the dins as well in the inv. For the one attack account, it's like where we are, just to get some more kills, and then just full strength, basically, apart from the fashionscape, obviously. Light bearer I use. This setup you can vary it a bit, like if you're doing a method without any HP experience, or like at least just a few of them, you don't want to be wearing like max strength. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna do like, it's a 2-kill sort of setup, because the 1 kill, it's not just 1 kill repeat, it's actually 2 kills repeat. So in the start here, we're gonna pre-venge on here, we're gonna horn spec on the alt, we're gonna hit Thermy, boop, go back, get a heart, venge on the alt down there, horn spec, another ursine spec. And so what the ursine spec does is that it allows you, it doesn't do any damage that count towards the KC. And it's the same with vengeance and recoils. So this is why we're like stacking all of those damages. Another vengeance. Now we go over to the obby account, horn spec, warhammer spec, horn spec, warhammer spec, prayers off. Okay, so right now I've done 50 damage on the obby account. And then usually that's enough. Like I could potentially like do a bit more. I am still not at my like HP cap. It's actually 94, but I just want to be a bit cautious. If you have, so I'm doing more venges right now. More venges. Don't die on this guy. So I'm also using redemption prayer. So just to get the heal, and I will show you how that works later. So I don't really need to be doing more damage on the obby account with one attack. But like, if you want to speed this up, right now I'm only damaging using vengeance and recoils, right? Recoils. Recoils. But yeah, this is up to you. It's like, if you just use these 2 accounts, you can just do all these horn specs instead. But that would be more HP experience, and I don't want to be maxing that. I just wasted this vengeance there because I didn't wait for it to proc. So right now I'm just sort of waiting for this, but just for this kill, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it one more time, just do a bit more damage to speed it up for the video. So why would you want to be doing this stuff, like killing this in this method? Basically, it's literally just about saving experience. There's faster methods, so this is very niche. But like, you know, some people, they just hate their lives or don't have anything better to do. So here we are. While this is ticking down, you don't need to do anything more, basically. You're just chilling. And right now, because it was a bit of a slower kill, the kills are never the same because you hit. It will be never the same, right? We actually have 50% spec here. Otherwise, I would wear the light bearer. So I'm looting here. I didn't get anything. Preparing my spec over there. Preparing my venge. Boop. Go down there. Prepare the spec. And then you're going to do an ursine spec. Hit the vengeance. Let's go. Teleport to your house. Up. I don't have a max house on this account, but I'm using my alts. Or my obbies, actually. So restore spec, teleport to Castle Wars if you have the, and then just, ooh, something changed here. There we go. And then prayer, spec, revenge. And I just put these guys to not forget about it. So here I've already prepared the spec, right? So I know that's up. Here this one has vengeance still. So usually right now you see I have 2 specs, right? So it's sort of starting over. But depending on how the kills go, sometimes you're gonna just finish them in a different timing. That's why I call it like a two-way. It's like 2 kills, because sometimes basically you want to be doing 3 ursine specs. And that's how I do it. So spec, boom. Bench before, because you want to be using as much vengeance as possible. So don't just do 2 specs at once. I'm waiting for the vengeance. So there we go, 2 specs are done. And now I actually hit quite high, so I'm just going to put the dins. What the dins does is that it allows you to take a bit less damage, because the damage that the Thermy does is actually only going to give you a 1 on the recoil anyways. So just that 20% reduction in damage actually is quite nice, saves you a bit of money in the long run, I think. So I've done 63 damage, that's totally enough. Revengeance, boop, revengeance, boop. So what will happen now is this guy is going to die, and my spec is not going to be enough to actually do a spec, right? Because its HP is already quite low. So what will happen here, my dear friend, is I'm just hanging around. I don't know why I'm eating. Usually I'm not doing this. It's just because I'm fucking recording and I'm getting sidetracked. I will wait, so I will let my HP drop like that, and then I'll eat. Just using some free food, basically. Heart here, revenge. He's gonna die now. So Ursine and Lightbearer right away, down here. Loot. And this is the trick, right? So instead of running one more time, I'm gonna wait for my special to be like a bit more. So I wait until it's 40. So I'm waiting. That gives me another venge. Hit him once. Now it's 40, back to there. So now it's just ticking from 40 to 50 on the spec there. Revenge. And that's like enough. So I'm just going to wait these 10 special attack points down. Prepare for the spec up here. And once it hits 50, which is the one that the Ursine spec needs, now the Venge. I'm going to Horn spec. Boop. I'm going to Ursine spec. What? What did I do wrong? I misclicked something? Yeah. Fuck. So I misclicked something apparently. I guess I misclicked the horn spec. But that would have been another spec, right? And then I teleport to the house. So now the kill that I'm working on has 1 spec already on it. And teleporting to Castle Wars, I think this is better than doing there's teleport to a fairy ring too. I don't know why. Yeah, so my left click is actually messed up here. It's gonna be like that. 2, so it's just 2 clicks. Boom, boom, boom. So right now that I said, it's 1 spec's already done on the Thermy, and it's just hanging out here. I guess I could be like, if I had food on this guy, yeah, if there's like some sort of method that would be faster, just like not having him stand around. But basically I'm gonna go back now and do 2 more Ursine specs, or 1, depending on the HP. Because when he hits half HP, for me that's like enough to just do the specs on my obby account to get the kill care credit. But if I hit low on the Ursine spec here, on the first spec, I'm gonna do another one. So let's not misclick here. Boom, Horn, Ursine. Let's get ready for the vengeance. So I'm hitting quite low already. Boom, boom, Horn, Ursine. Boom. Okay, so it's like he's sitting even above half. So that means I'm gonna put myself up there. Let's get working on that HP. 56, that's actually enough for a good kill, but for the sake of fucking timing of the video, let's smack him 1 more time. Let's give him a bow. Sit, idiot. So this is pretty much what I'm doing. Revenge. Boom. Phoenix necklace is like a nice to have. You don't need it. But for me, I don't really pay attention all the time. So I've died like fucking 15 times on this alt, just tanking. So Phoenix neck is like for some life quality that we all need in this terrible, terrible life. All right, there goes. No pet. Good luck on your piece of shit grind. Thank you. Also, join Obby Elite. It's the best clan pretty much in the game. There are other similar clans. We don't need to talk about them. Yes, that's all. Bye bye.